talk about how bad sugar is?
Well, you know, we think we did we put a whole chapter in the book, The Great Cholesterol Myth, on sugar because we think that that is really kind of the demon. And as I said earlier, that was one of the competing theories about heart disease. Sugar correlates very well with heart disease, high sugar intake. It's very inflammatory. There was a study we talk about in the book, I call it the cornflake study, where they gave different breakfasts to people, one of which was cornflakes. One of the placebo one was water, and then there was a high fiber one. And then they did a measurement on the brachial artery it's a measurement that measures constriction and generally used as kind of indicator of the health of your. And after the cornflakes breakfast, that measurement is very negative. So we know for a fact that sugar is inflammatory. Sugar also increases this hormone insulin that we just talked about, and insulin can be very inflammatory. High levels of insulin and sugar can create down the road nasty little metabolic byproducts called advanced glycation end products. They're known as AGEs for a very good reason because they age the body like crazy. Those little things get caught. You asked what gets caught in those little things. That's one of them. That creates even more oxidation, more inflammation. So sugar and the high sugar diet, my opinion, the case is closed, tried and convicted, leads to, in many susceptible people, overweight and obesity. And what we now know about obesity, the relationship between obesity and heart disease is very simple. Fat cells don't just sit on your hips and thighs and inside your organs and sit there and annoy you. They're not just there to piss you off so you can't get into your genes. They're actually endocrine glands, and they secrete chemicals. And the things that they secrete are inflammatory cytokines. So you've got this whole little army of fat cells, machine gunning out all these inflammatory compounds, increasing inflammation. And it's a heart disease nightmare waiting to happen. So the connection between sugar via insulin, via obesity, via inflammation is very, very clear. And as far as I'm concerned, that case has been tried and found guilty.